everybody, welcome back to the Game and Muscle YouTube channel where we are indeed very much live. That means everything's happening right now as it's happening. Of course, if you're watching it as a catch-up video, then it's not live, is it? Then it's just a video. So, well, you made a mistake there, haven't you? Because you've come at the wrong time. And if you subscribe to the channel, you would have known, because you'd have got a notification and it would have gone live. You'd have seen live stream and you'd have gone, oh wow, I should be watching this. And you click it and you'd be live, and then you wouldn't be watching a video. So what I'm saying is you have to click the subscribe button and like. That's what I do. Well, I don't really, but I'm telling you to do it. So, because it'd be absurd for me to like and subscribe to my own channel. I mean, I would click the dislike button, but you know, I'm just saying these are buttons that Google have kindly implemented into YouTube, and the buttons need to be clicked because otherwise their servers aren't being used, and then what's the point? Hello, Court Marshal. Hello, Electrical Mama. Hello, Timage Ball. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, let's go. Enough of that. Hello. First things first is well, it probably isn't working, is it? the old Avamedia has been destroying me recently. So well, we'll find out. We can always reset it if it's not working. Oh no, Rumble, copy strike Rumble. Oh well, we'll have at least 10 minutes before the servers copyright us today. How you doing, Bob and Biscuits? Hello, Gasper. How's it going, everyone? Hello, Sal. Okay. Hello, counter debate. You guys, it's early. We're starting early today. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because we've got the Volkswagen IDR challenge. I didn't put Race Room as the game, did I? Have I made a boob already? Oh no, I did. Wow, I'm on point today. Often forget to do that. There's too many variables. We even posted this stream on the old Instagrams. By the way, guys, hey Ovac, check out our Instagram. We now have 300 Instagrammers following us on the Game and Muscle Instagram. Right, I don't know how this works, so we're gonna sign up. Let's go. I just click on this. Oh, there we go. Click on it. See what happens. Launch event. Nice one, Court Marshal. We'll download the we'll download the hack setup. We're not located on here because we've not done this yet. Thomas Jefferson. Oh no, Thomas Jensen. I was going to say. So would you just do launch event? We entered. Oh, we've got some rules here. What are the rules? Das Rollen bitte. Conditions of entry. It's possible for all people all over the world to enter the Volkswagen IDR challenge. It's a bit of a weird name, IDR. You know, Papier Bitter, that's the vibe I'm getting. The IDR challenge. Papier Bitter challenge. All entrants must be legal. I'm not of legal age. Damn. We're good. We're good. Prizes. Well, that's it. We've won. We've won. It's all good. Enter. Launch event. That's it. I'm ready. Around the world. Around the world. I'm not going to beat Jorg, am I? He's a machine. Launch. Okay. I'm getting real. Get real, boys. You tanned? No, I'm not tanned. If I am, it's because of the white balance. Oh, it's just loaded us straight in. That's nice. That's nicely done. Well done, Sector 3. So I'd highly recommend watching the Volkswagen launch for this car and this challenge and the whole thing, because it's actually really nicely put together, and they use Race Room for the video, like the CGI video. It looks awesome. Whoever put it together did a really nice job. It looks super slick. Can aim and miss. Hello, back from Louisiana. We're gonna get a hack set up. You can aim and miss. I just read that twice, then realised the second time what you were saying. You can never you can never hit Jorg. He's like that Terminator. You have to melt him. Dum, 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 dum. I don't know if my controls are set up here, so we might have to do a bit of a tweak. So we'll see if the controls are working. Okay, controls are working. The nice thing with this car is it doesn't have any gears. Okay. Can you hear the roar of the engine, guys? It's like the milk float of death, this. Okay, everything seems to be working. Spot on. Nice. Whoa, this has got a lot of grip, right. Might have to up the force feedback a touch. But everything's working. So that was nice. Jump in and go. Spot on, Sector 3. To say, Sector 3 have done a really good job of making stuff just work. I mean, I haven't broken it yet. How amazing is that? What if melting and moulding him, you know what, is exactly how Jorg was created. Jorg was built using direct drive wheels. Options, right, here we go. Force feedback. I might have to put the music volume up here because the car doesn't, you know, the car's not going to arouse people with its engine note. Do you like my socks? Which socks are they? They're my hamburger socks. Oh, they're my barbecue socks. Look at that. I'm actually wearing 3 pairs of socks to keep my feet warm, so. Right. Options. Options. Control settings. Force feedback. So I'm just going to turn... Oh, no, I can turn it up in my profile because everything was fine in game, I think. We'll turn it up on SimuCube. El Profile. I've got it on like 50%, so I think we can go a bit higher on that. Right, we just need the hack setup then. There's no point driving without the hack setup. So let's see if we can get this hack setup on. Where was it? On Discord? Can you please rotate pedal camera? No. Which way do you want it? Oh, I see. Ah, I just got it all set. Okay, look. Bloody BKS. It's all set up nicely. I'll do it. You're right. Let me get this set up one thing at a time. Oh, hang on. Here's a picture of the setup. So we could just share. Everyone can see that. Let's just do it. We'll do it on the stream. There you go. And then everyone can copy it. Open. This is Austin Agonoski's setup, apparently. So I assume he's got an alright time. A time that we won't get. So we'll have no excuses. Right. There we go. Here you go. There's the setup we're going to be putting on. You can pause the stream here. Stolen. Well, if you stole it off someone's YouTube, you're saying it's Austin Agonoski's, then guys, if you use this setup, go on his channel, watch that video or the stream or whatever it is, and type a comment saying, "Oh, thanks for letting us use your setup." There you go. Give them a like, give them a sub. You know, if you're going to steal from people, you have to pay them back in some pitiful, meaningless way. So there we go. Right, we're going to put this on the screen here. Well, it's on their stream, so it's public. Unless he took the stream off, in which case I'm sorry. This is like, that was like some F1 garage snoop in there. Right, turn to the garage. Yes, I would very much like so. Car setup. Let's just go for this then. Toe in. -1. Now the thing with the race room in terms of setups, I'm going the wrong way. In terms of no, I'm not. In terms of setups, it was always a case of aero to 0, which I think they actually fixed in newer cars. Hey, Jonathan Rice, and just I think they're lowering the car as much as possible. That applies to most. I mean, that applies in real life, I believe, as well. So. I don't know of any other specific like aspects of race room that have like crazy setup things like the race room cheats, other than the aero thing, which seems to be what catches a lot of people off that applying actual logic to setups. Alright, we're getting this nice and stiff. This car's gonna be fully erect by the time we finish copying this setup. Been into Austin Agonoski's garage. I'm just having a little look around in your garage. Whoa, noted down the numbers. This is why you're not allowed to take pictures in the garages if you're ever at a race. Here we go. 3.9. Ride height. Can't change that. Oh, yes, we can. What's it got it on? Something 0.5? He left it at 6.5. Don't know what. Normally for ride height, you kind of test at which point it bottoms out, and then you move it up so it doesn't bottom out. You have to ride curbs aggressively. Sounds sexy. Right, tyre compound soft. That's all set. There's no logic doubt we're doing this. 18 clicks. How much is a click? Who decides what a click is? I feel like a sniper in like an American action film, dialing in my scope. 3 clicks to the left to account for the wind. Does anyone know what a click is? A click like a millimeter? Is it just whatever device is clicking? I mean, a click on my egg timer is definitely like 3 mil. A click on like a watch is like 0.5 mil. I don't know. I don't know how much a click is. How much is a click, guys? It's a kilometre. Well, this isn't moving a kilometre. That'd be the most ridiculous car in the entirety of the universe. Well, I'm just flying in my car. Why are you flying? Oh, I adjusted it to click, which means a kilometre. Just a click. It's Americans. When they come up with numbers and stuff, they always ruin it. That's how they end up flying spaceships into planets by accident. Rebound clicks on the knob. Mind your language, Jonathan Rice. Let's talk about knobs in the chat room, please. Ah, Jonathan Rice, lowering the tone, starts talking about knobs. I mean, you know, this is the sim racing audience that I deal with. He's gone 50-50. 50-50. Isn't that a puzzle show thing? Preset, traction control. No TC allowed. Okay, fine. TC slows you down. Also stops you from spinning when you drive badly like me, but, you know. A click is similar to a clonk. So when it comes to maps, a click is a kilometre. But when it comes to... Oh, I don't know. Now we're preloading the clicks. Oh, God. Battery, state of charge. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay, well, seeing as we've done that, I'll move this. Did I check the USB cables? Well, I don't... Is it still crackling? I think if it's crackling, I'm just going to make it mono. It's not... Yeah, the cables are always broken, aren't they? I don't know what to do now about cables. Buy a new capture card, I guess. There you go. Now we've got to flip this pedal cam for... Who was it? BKS. Bloody hell. It's only because BKS is, well, A, right, and B... BKS. Now, and B, he's a valued viewer that's been watching for a long time, so I'm doing it for those reasons. If it wasn't for those reasons, I'd have told him to sod off, because I just got this set up. There we go. This is probably going to cause a blue screen, so that's your fault, BKS. On a scope, it might be quite small, 0.1 mil. I have a red dot, it's 0.5 mils. Yeah, see? The click is just totally arbitrary. Can't we use measurements that make sense? Why don't it just say a mil? Look, stop being sarcastic about my beautiful socks. Transform, rotate. My socks are amazing. They're totally not old. Barbecue sock power. Rotate 90 degrees. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Now I've got to scale this. God. Nah, the illusion's broken there. You can see the... Look what you've made happen now. How are we meant to make this fit in here now? You didn't think about this, BKS. Look what you've caused. What? Oh no, we can. We can. We've got movement. Move it up there. BKS is very irresponsible, I have to say. Make your head smaller. I can't. It's too big. It's got to contain my ego. Right. Here we go. My ego's going to be even bigger. Well, I probably won't be after this. My EP has been... I'm finding out how big it is. There we go. Look at that. Is that acceptable? I mean, I feel like this... I feel like it's the wrong colour. Right, let's fix that as well whilst we're here. This is what people come here for. Do we do sim racing? No, we just fiddle with stuff. Properties. Configure video. Don't crash. Ah, there we go. That's better. White balance is broken on that. It's an old camera. Is that alright for you guys? You're slowly taking over the whole screen. Is this acceptable? Better. Look, right, there we go. Now I just need to move the webcam. We could go full screen. Whoa! Foot cam! Oh, they are pretty good socks, aren't they? I've not got them pulled down properly. I don't know what that's about. Look at that. We've got barbecue on the socks. Random call sign would like these. Anybody with a foot fetish? Ooh, hello! This is like watching... This is like an adult channel now. Woo! Look at that, guys. Right. What pedals am I using? They're the Proto Simtech PT1 pedals. OMP wheel with a bush in front of it. Is that big enough for you guys? What's wrong with the socks? The good socks. God, I've never had so much stick about my socks before. Do you want me to just wear plain black socks next time? Is that the dress code for live streaming? Also, who was it last stream that suggested we put a drop shadow with a small white border? I totally listened to you. Look at that. Can you see the little drop shadow and the 4-pixel border? I pay attention, guys. You give me feedback. A few hours later. You give me feedback and I produce. Right. Let's get this bush out of the way. The fish is falling out of the bush. Hang on. Got to put the fish in the bush. There he is. Oh, get in there. Okay, the fish is back in the bush. And I do want to... I think we just need to move these pedals down. The camera angle down a bit. Because I don't like the position of... I like more leg. Oh, look at that, guys. That... If that doesn't tickle your pickle, I don't know what will. Man, this stream's already highly arousing. Look at that. Are we good? Are we all set up? Are we ready? Are you guys happy? Should we get married? Azar's programmed an algorithm to just zoom in on the sock camera. He's there in the corner of his room. Oh, like a bit of sock. Oh, for Christmas I always ask for socks. Is the mic volume okay and everything? Hey, Alan Hudson. Let's get some lapping in here. Changes will be lost. Safe setup. Let's call it not stolen from Austin. Right, here we go. Not stolen from Austin. I don't know if that's how you spell his name. There we go. Guys, subscribe to Austin Aganoski's YouTube channel. Give him a like because we stole this from him. So go and check out his channel. That's fair then. That's how it works. All's fair in car stealing, setup stealing. Right. I'm not going to make it to the top 100 anyway, so. Counterbreak Chris. Pretty sure. How's the volume levels and the mic and everything, by the way, guys? Is that all good? I'm going to have to turn the game volume up because the car is bloody quiet. Right. We good? Hey, Star Fox. Great. Okay, right. Back. Drive. This is an electric car. It isn't just that the sound's broken. That'd be funny. I could do with some pedal. Oh, there is an option to display the pedals on the screen. And wheel input. I could do with that just for my reference. Back to the menus, guys. What you came here for. Control settings. Assignments. It's one of the assignments. What's it called? What's it called? I think it's the FFB meter. I'll put that on for Son of God. Oh, input meter. Let's try that as well. Are you Sawbore? What's going on? Hey, Aaron Bull. What's good? I'm alright, yeah. Oh, there we go. I mean, you don't really need the wheel and pedals on the screen, but it's nice for me to have as a reference. Let's actually start the lap again. Oh, there we go. So, my brake is too sensitive. That'll do. We're good. Here we go. So, oh no, I need to get the... we need to get a camera angle better. We're getting there, guys. Oh. What does S stand for? What's the S? What's the difference between D and S? Right, I need to turn the wheel off. And I need to zoom in a bit more. Safe. Gameplay settings. Is it in display settings? Stupid and dim. Well, you're going to win with both those options. Sweet Jesus. Is it in the graphic settings? I can't remember. It's in gameplay settings. Oh, here we go. Off. There we go. And camera settings. Options. Oh, no. Controls. Advanced settings. There. No. Where is it? Edit assignments. So I should be able to move the seat. WAS and D. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're there, guys. Are we nearly there yet? See. Mirror. Do I need to do anything else? Well, let's just get a lap time in. So do I need to be in D or S? Does anybody know? I can change it up gear, I don't need to. Whoa! Do I need to be in D? D, okay. Right, I'm gonna restart without driving off the wall there. Always go for the D. Yeah, I mean I have to say sometimes sometimes you just need a bit of D, you know. Maximum Mo. Here we go. It is actually weird not having any engine. I'm so used to actually having a bit of engine now. God, I need to... The bouncing of the car is really off-putting. I might just go for this. GT Sport style. There we go. Whee! Welcome to Star Wars. Is that it? 240? 240's the... What's it? I don't get what the difference between D and S is. Listen to that wind. That's quite nice handling.
Throttle, throttle,
Oh,
throttle.
hello.
This is a great looking PS2 game, guys.
It runs well. We're hitting 240 FPS. This car actually has, you know, it's nice and grippy. I mean, this game is run so smooth. That's the thing. I mean, it might not look as cracking as some other titles, but it looks nice enough in my mind. And then you get the really nice performance. God, this car's really sticky. Hello, Tyler Fielding. Handling in this in race room is actually quite nice. Say, this car's a little bit plain, but it's just responsive. Stay there. Yeah, I think because the VR's kind of hacked into race rooms, so the scale isn't quite right. There's something a bit wonky about it. $200. Hang on, I've got the same FPS as I do miles per hour. No, no, I was looking at my. We got 250 FPS and 240 in miles per hour. That's when you know. What's the Geiger counter sound about? We've got some radiation in the cockpit, guys. This car's powered by Chernobyl fallout. I think it might just be the beer that you're drinking. Magoo Gubagoo. Oh no! Ah, okay. Okay, you can't cut the track too much, which is fair enough. I think what I'm Austin Powers moment here. I think what I'll do is I need to make the steering lock a little bit tighter, and then everything else feels fine about it. Can we change steering lock? Steering settings. Here we go. I don't know if in Race Room it's the other way around. Like, normally it's like a ratio. I think in Race Room it's the other way around, though. Where was it? Oh, dear. I can't remember what setting it was on. It's in the garage. Car setup. Steering settings. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so in Race Room, it's not a ratio, I don't think. That's better. I like my cars to be super tight. Unrealistically so. Ah. Okay, so you do have to be careful of the curbs with this. You can't just ramshackle it. Renault Twizy. This is powered by cats. Whee! They're running around inside the engine. Whee! It's the noise cats make in an engine, by the way. Whee! The milk will be delivered, guys. We've got the fastest milk float here. With the Geiger counter. Can you hear the Geiger counter clicking away? It's weird that Volkswagen would get into the milk delivery market this late in the game. Let's play. Gamer Muscle doesn't know where the corners are, despite having driven this track quite a few times. It might be, yeah, possibly just my house being radioactive, you know. These things happen. Whoa! I forgot to put T on the sim rig. This is going to slow us down somewhat. It's a nice version of the Nordschleifer, you know. Is this... I can't remember if this is laser scanned or not, but it's very similar to the AC version. These are not the lines. I just keep stamping on the brake for no reason. Whoa! Come bolt from the accidental radiation therapy. So having no engine sound does kind of let you focus more on what you're doing with the brake and the accelerator, and because you don't get absorbed so much in the engine note, it becomes more apparent if you're going slow and fast. And your tyre skid sounds and stuff's a bit more obvious. Look, I'm trying to think of good things to say about electric cars here, guys. Oh dear, electric race cars. They should just have a speaker on them, pretending to make noise. I do kind of think with real life electric racing, it's like, as a spectator sport, motorsport, even with petrol cars, is getting a little bit bad in the sense of, like, if it's not that noisy and it doesn't sound that amazing and the racing's pretty crap, it often is in a lot of race series. Not all of them. I mean, BTCC is pretty good. There's lots of sport races, but, you know, when you take the noise out of it as well, it's kind of like, well, what's left for a raw spectator standpoint? Because sound is so important. It's like if you ever go to an air show, for example, you know, planes are cool. I love planes. But there's nothing quite as, like, amazing or inspiring as having a fighter jet put its afterburners on relatively close to you. Or if you have a Harrier jump jet fly over you. You know, it's just mind-boggling because it's so noisy and so powerful. Same as if you hear, like, a Formula car in real life, like an old Formula car. Not a new one. I mean, it goes both ways, though, because Porsche 911s, Porsche RSRs, I mean, yeah, they're spectacular and noisy, but God, that noise gets a little bit annoying after a good sort of 30, 40 minutes if you're sat near it. Whereas I could have the afterburners of a fighter jet deafen me all day long. It's a bit deeper of a note. I can't read the chat room here, guys. I'm sorry. My skill levels are max tested on this circuit. Whee! This is like riding a slide. Electric toboggan slide. How many complaints used to get when it... Yeah, but Eurofighters are amazing. I can full house. Ah, oh, Eurofighters sound absolutely awesome. So good. I was really slow around that last bit there. Too many people whine about everything. Maybe they're French and they're just drinking. I mean, but also not even just in terms of volume. Like if you hear a Hurricane, a Spitfire, or you know most of World War II planes, they just sound so satisfying. Whenever they do air shows, they seem to fly over my house, which is quite nice. Hello, Chili Dog. Happy wine day. On. Every day's wine day for you. Oh! Great! What a lap, boys! Don't want to get a track cut. I want to have a benchmark. Bugger me nipples. Great. Love this car already. Ah, there we go. We are 2,636. There you go. That makes me feel good. F. 2,000. Ah, no, guys. That's just embarrassing. I'm going to have to retire. So if you ever watch any of my reviews, you know I'm talking rubbish because I can't even... I'm not even in the top... Not even in the top 1,000. Ah, dear. Ah. I hate Race Room. My E-peen is shriveled. Well, that's it, guys. My E-peen is tiny. I need to grow my E-peen. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. You can use the curbing to suck the car around the corner. Ah, man, I thought my E-peen was a little bit bigger. But apparently it wasn't. They were all right. All those girls mocking me when we go swimming. Ah, they were all right. Ah, well, that's it. I'm gonna have E-peen surgery. I did incorporate 360 no scope into my first attempt, so that probably didn't help. Small E-peen. Well, at least the smaller your E-peen, the less you weigh and the faster you go. So there's a positive. There's a silver lining to every E-peen. I've already shaved my head. Hello, you Jim Boy. Welcome back, man. Could do a bit less brake here. The brake is really large. You can really appreciate the flow of the track with this. I know. I'm getting the VR. We've also got the Valve Index coming out soon, or been announced soon. The thing is, it's going to be like a pre-order. I think the Rift S and the Quest are coming out on the 21st of May. That seems to be the date that everyone's got. Hey Martina, you're over revving on. I think it's because I've used Apple batteries. It's underclocked my car. What a load of bollocks. I knew we should have gone for the Android version of this car. It's overheating. The turbo booster's cut out. Whee! It's such a nice sound. This is the noise that my brain makes every time I see GT Sport title, the real racing simulator. my brain's going. I don't think we got the PPs are disabled. Well, the thing is, this car has so much grip. I'm dabbing the brake where I don't need to. There's where we lost it before. This track is awesome. I have to say the physics on this are absolutely fantastic, you know. The car's taking the curbs as you would expect it to. The car's going, like, got the grip that you'd expect. It's got the bite that you'd kind of expect from this sort of, you know, general thing. It's a crazy vehicle, but I quite like the handling. The force feedback's telling me vaguely, for the most part, what's going on. It feels very rubbery, which is nice. Geiger counter's going again, guys. Tom the dentist will love this. He'll think he's in his practice. Wow, you do get a little bit of understeer if you're going slightly too hot there. Ah, nice, well done. You lose so much time for some of these corners where you can power through them. Good Germans designing T-brakes into their circuits. Well done. Hello, Andrew McCormick. Probably does. Right, we better not be still 2000th after this. What? I was reading the chat room there. Can we break the 2000 threshold? I could resist the urge to click the downshift button. What? We're almost 1000th. Wow, what improvement. Do you know what? If you lower the battery, technically the car is lighter and you should get faster lap times. Technically. And by like a billionth of a gram as those electrons escape. My E-peen has just grown in girth, but it's still rather timid. I'm running full. I'm running full tank. Disaster. To be honest, I do think I'm really surprised that you got like Formula E, but I'd have thought you could have an absolutely awesome electric go-kart race series where they're kind of like like shifter karts in speed and what have you, but electric based. And I think you could do something really awesome with that. The problem is with go-karts and stuff like that is even if you eliminate the engine consumable, which is quite probably one of the bigger costs, the engine, I don't know. With rental carts, they're not that expensive because they underclock them really. But if you with an electric go-kart, you could eliminate most things, but you're still going to have to. Obviously, the battery's going to be expensive, but the tyres, I guess you could just have a generic set of tyres that don't wear easily. That probably don't have much grip or too much grip. But so you could have a very cost-effective race series using electric go-karts that are pretty fast. This is really fun. It's really like relaxing. Oh, too much, too early. Is there a real-time Delta app that you can have on the screen? I know there's one you can have on the dash. I don't know if there's one you can have on the actual screen. I just think it's a shame that there's no affordable real-world race driving on at any. Well, if you live in Europe, if you're British and you go on holiday to parts of Europe, you can find countries where it's affordable to do sort of arrive and drive go-karting. But otherwise, it's just too expensive. Like, how are you supposed to justify £50 for 30 minutes of any activity? It's like, oh no! Oh, we've incorporated another 360 no scope. 1080 Tony Hawk's Pro rotation. Right, what else do we need to do? What else can we do to the car? I think it's all fine. I think it's just me. I might turn my force feed back up though. To turn it up in my profiler. You'd have to be careful with the curbs with this. The setup's obviously very low. It's kind of like the curbing in ACC at the moment with this setup. Need God mode. I need a Jorg Ortner to follow around the track. Whoops. I missed that corner. I think I should do a lap without trying to read the chat room. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, this is an electric car. This is the ultimate EP. The ultimate EP car. Right, no chat room reading. listen to the wind blow over the seas. Oh, it's a hard job being a fisherman. Oh, well, that's 5 seconds. Oh. Okay, you have to slow down a touch more for that one. This is the new Dyson. I don't know what you're saying. This is the best sound in the world. It is hard to know at high speed if it will bite or not. I think the car might be quite a heavy car. Can't treat it. You can't drive it like a Formula car. I've got a Henry Hoover.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Full House Gaming.
Go.
Hello, dames.
Hello.
I am here to help you concentrate.
Oh, thank you.
Rigskapaps JFKDeeks for Papa.
Thanks. Thanks for the donation, Full House. Oh, it's Jimmy Bread Boy. Look, man. Some of us don't have long hair. Some of us don't live on the Nordschleife virtually. Some of us are old with failing brain cells. Some of us have shriveled EPs. some of us need peen extension. Ah, no. Okay, gotta watch out for that. My peen is it's like I've been swimming in the Atlantic at winter. Hey, Brandon. Hair doesn't... Yeah, it does. What do you mean long hair doesn't make you fast? Ayrton Senna had pretty long hair. I mean, it was more of like a mullet, I guess. But you know. Yeah. I'm going to go around Jimmy's house and I'm going to not only steal some of his hair, but I'm going to cut some of his e-peen off, sellotape it onto mine. And then we're set. I mean, you don't choose to be born with a small e-peen. Jimmy lives in a Porsche race truck. I thought you knew that. I thought everyone knew that. I know why Jimmy probably can drive this car really well because he's it sounds like a hairdryer, so it just makes him feel comfort and homely. It's a bit unfair, really. It's pretty much racist. We do have cockpit view, but I wanted less bounce and I haven't adjusted it. You can edit in any file to reduce the bounce. It sounds like a what kettle are you using? Sounds more like a servo. Probably because it's servos driving the wheels. It's a 4DD wheel car. Here we go. Let's try and get an alright lap this time. No more 360 no scopes. Thing is, there's a bunch of corners on the Nordschleife that you have to be committed on. Otherwise, you're losing, like, a lot of time. But you have to know. You basically have to know, you know, you have to know those corners. Because there's such long stretches after them that if you haven't got them, you know, you are literally losing 5, 6, 7 seconds. This car needs a bit more downforce so we don't have to actually so we can just know it'll stick. Then we're sorted. Sounds like my tinnitus. The tinnitus mobile strikes. This is what a V12 Formula 1 car sounds like to Bernie Eccleston. Ah, poor Bernie. Yeah, it's a nice handling car. Ah, see, I don't have to brake there at all. Just a little bit of a lift. But that's 3 seconds off my previous best lap if I don't mess up the rest of it. And then you can massively improve that. Yeah, I think this is a really nice car for learning this track with. The late corner understeer is tricky. That's the only part of this car that's hard. Is you think it's going to stick. It seems like it stick based off the rest of its profile. But then it has at high speed, it has a sort of late understeer. I would assume because it's maybe quite a heavy car relative to its other aspects. Maybe I'm wrong there.
Three, two, one, go.
Full house.
I know I said I wouldn't do this anymore.
Jesus Christ.
But you look like you really need help concentrating.
I do. Thanks, Full House. Thanks for the concentration help there. 1,100 kilograms. Is that heavy? For this type of car? I don't know. I don't know the weights of cars. See, I broke there the previous lap. So that's just gave me this whole section that'd be 4 seconds. Maybe 3.5, 4 seconds there. Just because I didn't brake. Whoa! Back wanting to come out there. So if it's light, I wonder why does it have that late corner understeer character then? Because the other aspects of the car, if the acceleration, the initial turning, pretty damn nippy, but that late corner understeer. Oh no! They're catching me out again. Whoa! That's a bit of a wonky correction there. Oh, that could be done a lot faster. $6.12, is that the bet? Bets on laptop. Well, we can still bin it on the final corner. That's what we normally do. $6.13. Don't even get into 6.12s. $8.20. We're in the thousands. The battery boys. And hello, random call sign. You should have a go at this. See how good you are at delivering milk. I can see where we could probably get about 4 or 5 seconds because there's a bunch of corners that I'm absolutely butchering. And then after that, it would be about actually hitting break points, and I'd need to actually nail down the break points properly rather than just doing it off sort of general feel. My EP is extended here. I'm almost ready to send pictures to Jimmy so we can compare EPs. I mean, of course, Jimmy's EP's much bigger than mine, but my EP's shinier, so it's not how big your EP is, guys. It's what you do with it. As long as you're like not too far behind on your EP, you're fine. You know. Oh no! Ah, my EP's it's shrunk. It's shrunk. So you do have to get quite a moderate amount of speed off that corner, because I was trying to do that flat out, but again, it doesn't have the bite at the high speed, so I needed to get more of it off. Yeah, I might as well just restart. What's the best time? I don't know. Probably not worth even thinking about. Whatever it is, oh, I might as well just restart. Whatever it is, you're not. You're never going to have an EP as significant. $5.54. That milk is getting delivered. Oh my god. That milk is getting delivered quickly. We need to see the fake dentist's ghost so we can copy the breakpoints. I think you can actually turn it on in this. You can challenge someone. We should see. I should do the ghost hack. What's an EP? It's the most important thing that a man can have. The bigger the EP, the better a man you are. The more successful you are with women, life. I mean, really, you can distill all that is a man into EP.
3, 2, 1,
Ah, dear.
go!
What's this about number trolls being disabled? Why would you do such a thing? What a load of shit, eh? You fucking better turn him back the fuck on. Without number trolls, Full House Gaming will die. Do you want him to die, you fuck?
I haven't changed anything. Maybe Streamlabs. Streamlabs has finally got his filter working to a basic level. Unbelievable. Streamlabs did something. That's it. We can all retire happy now. It's not changed from... I've not changed the spam protection from like last 3 or 4 months. So it must be either Streamlabs or YouTube or something. It's crying in a corner. Sweating. Well, you have to take it up with Streamlabs for actually having spam protection that apparently now works to a basic level. Oh, it doesn't stick through that. It doesn't stick through that. I thought it would. It does not. You have to restart there. I think that's the tricky thing with this car. You can't really know. You can't know from the force feedback alone if it's going to stick on those corners. You can't just have to do it by trial and error. Yeah, it definitely stuck to the Armco. That'll be a couple of grand fine. Nordschleife for traffic. Why not? Geiger counter's going. Yeah, it's alright. It's an alright car. It'd be interesting to race it. I'm not really a big fan of hot lapping at a basic level, really, because a lot of it just comes down to doing laps over and over and over again. I'm more into like racecraft and, you know, racing against people and that sort of side of things. This is a really nice track, and this is all free content, so it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's just a free one, Shumi. It's for like competition they're doing. It's the new Volkswagen ID car that they're. A little bit wide. Chris Bath Photography. Oh, he's bought some new cameras. He's going to be bow chicka bowing. When are the clothes ready to take out of the washing machine, guys? Hey, Colin Adams. I mean, I don't care if it's realistic or not. When I'm... Ah! Okay, that's curbing that you don't want to go over. When I talk about when I say, oh, it's understeering in the XY scenario, I'm not commenting on realism. I'm just saying that's what it seems to be doing. We're not driving the real car, so... We have to watch out some of the curbs. My ears are burning. Right, I think we'll do like 1 or 2 more attempts and then we need to do some racing. I can only take... This is my hot lap dedication. five laps and I'm like, oh, I'm done. But it is an awesome circuit. And it is a good fun car. And it's totally free, so... Like, this is totally... You know, you should give it a go, really. Force feedback's nice with the DD wheel as well. As I say, though, there isn't that much force feedback for the general understeer load. So it makes it hard to intuitively gather if the car will stick through some corners and not others. Especially the high-speed ones. But there's only like 3 corners like that on this circuit. So I'd imagine on other tracks it's probably not even a thing. It's noticeable. Yeah, no, I fiddled with it before court martial. I'm reluctant to mess around with it because I've got it dialed in for other cars. So I'm reluctant to change it for this car. We can give it a go after this. I just don't want to mess it up for my other ones. I know I can just save a separate profile, but... Yeah, I know DW. Feels like I'm doing a bobsled run rather than driving a car. All right, Ollie, thanks for popping in. Oh. Well, we're up almost a second on our previous time. That is the addictive thing about hot lapping. I prefer it on shorter tracks. All right, Brandon. I prefer hot lapping on shorter tracks because you see you got the sectors and you have that feedback and then you feel like you're improving quicker and, you know. On the Nordschleifer, you might do it awesome in loads of places and then you bin it in some annoying way and you're like, oh. You have to go all the way back like another 5 minutes just to get back to where you were. But I mean, that's part of the charm of this circuit, so in many ways it's a good thing, but it's tricky. Tricky Mickey. Oh, that bit of curbing, God, just bounced off it. So that's half a second there. Ah, that's another 2 seconds at least. You can do that flat out. That's probably another second. That's like another 3 seconds. Well, if we can get below 800, it's a start. I know well, without the shifting, it's. I mean, we've not got the engine noise or the shifting, but we do have clean washing, so it's a direct drive washing machine as well. 251. Invalidate the lap on the last corner. Oh, we got into 650 with 612s. Sweet section through that. But I say, I know that I'm, even on my pace, I'm at least 5 or 6 seconds off my pace, probably more. And then that's probably like 20 seconds, 30 seconds or something ridiculous off actual pace for the track. That's the hard life of having a small E-peen. What can you do though? You have to accept the peen that you've been born with. You don't get to choose your peen. Pina colada. The thing is, I can see that I'm not on the limit of the accelerator or the braking whatsoever. Okay, you can sort of lift through that and it seems to stick. You can absolutely hammer it through that uphill section. It really bites. Oh man, that's slow. I really love this track. doing, Middleton? Did you drive in D or S? Are you fast? Obviously faster than me. Bloody hate people that are fast. The answer is 7th.
Three, two,
Oh, man.
1, go.
I wonder if.
I wonder if as well. That's always the question. Ah! Wide line. I'm amazed I didn't get penalised there. So on uphill corners, the car really sticks to the road way more than other vehicles in their typical envelope would do. Ah, and that's flat out. And some of these corners are totally catching me off. I'm basically driving them as a sort of average of what I'd normally do with other cars in other simulators or this sim as well. So definitely has. It's that high speed where it tends, with the high speed avoiding the late understeer. It doesn't happen on uphill corners. It only happens on flat and downhill corners, and it only seems to happen at high speed. Ah, we improved! Oh, that was massive improvement. 420! Blaze! 420! Alright, we've got to stop there. That's it. 420. We blazed that lap, guys. That wasn't bad. I was happy with that lap. And we messed up. Ah, stoner muscle. Don't mind if I do. On target! Whoa! Oh, man. Are we in the top 500? I'm happy. My EP is swollen in girth. I'm happy with top 500. That's, you know, after how many laps have we tried. How long have we been going for? 1 hour. That's probably pretty embarrassing. From my experience with doing hot lap stuff, I have to put like 7 hours to get in the top 200. that's how long it just takes me. A little bit slow. But like now I'm starting to understand how the car's taking these corners, so I know which ones you can follow through for the most part. And then I'm still not at the point of modulating the brake and the accelerator on the limit with this car. So that's costing a, you know, that's when you're getting there. Oh, massive understeer again. So that's probably like 3 seconds. I'm going to try and hammer some of the other corners. See, that is only a tiny lift through that one, and you're probably alright. Yeah, I mean, this is so much better than Gran Turismo. I mean, I know that's pretty obvious because it's a PC sim and everything, but I really think Gran Turismo is fantastic as an introduction to sim racing, and the online ranking is amazing. It has some really good stuff, but at a fundamental technical level, the sloppy physics and the VSync, I'll mess that up, really really do ruin it. So it's weird for it to be, as I say, it's a fantastic game. It's really good value for money. Force feedback's nice. There's good points to it, but it's weird to me from the esports perspective that they have VSync. I just can't get over that. The amount of delay that there is on the input, it's an insult to the people that are putting time into it and being competitive. It's literally like trying to force tennis players, like if you have pro tennis players and forcing them to play with a plastic racket or something. It doesn't make any sense. F1 2018, I couldn't get the multiplayer to work properly, so that's why we never really played it. And my cockpit's too bouncy, so we're just using bonnet cam at the moment. I'd have to edit the cam settings, which I don't want to do. I'm also enjoying floating through the countryside. This is quite relaxing. I've not played WRC7 on a wheel. We'll try it with the Fanatec DD. That'll be interesting. WRC7 is quite nice with the keyboard and with the gamepad. Hello, Dave Co. Yeah, I'd probably find the cockpit view easier. I was just enjoying this. I can't believe that's just a lift up that. Oh, my back's killing me. Well, it's one of the things I'm looking forward to with the Fanatec with the Fanatec DD is just the general support with games like the F1 games, the WRC, and you know, along with the fact that it's a DD wheel. I know, probably Higgs boson. I don't do illegal drugs though. They need to hurry up and legalise it. This first section of the Nordschleife is so good. Just all these windy corners. I mean, I'm butchering them, but it's such a nice little... Just how it... And because it's downhill, but it's not too steep. It's just nice. Tom Tom! Are you the one with the fastest lap time? I'm 4:20 blazing it. I should just stop if I can't beat this time. Sit. I'm happy with this. Well, Higgs Boson, I'm coming to your house. Well, Jorg's a machine. I'm telling you. Jorg's a physics engine. He rides an e-bike, so of course this is natural to Jorg. Cheating. I don't trust Jorg. Anyone that has an e-bike, they can't be trusted. I'm all manual myself. Jorg's an e-boy. E-machine. It's like the Terminator. The Jorg 1000. Du-dum-dum, du-dum. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Jog, 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 jog. Joggy jog, 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 jog. Jog, 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 jog. Jog, 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 jog. We got a good time through that section. Six E 6660. Da 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 da. Sarah Connor. I am the Jorg. Sent from the future to drive simulators very quickly. Oh, to the chopper. Well, we're not that much faster than our previous laps there, but it felt nice, so that's all that matters. The Geiger counter's going again. Ah, drift exit. That's not fast. We lit up the rears there. 420 that exit. We caught that. Try a backwards lap. All my laps are normally contain a bit of backwards driving. Oh, listen to the wind blowing through my hair. Whoop. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Dead. Well, let's have a look at the scoreboard here. Let's compare peens. Whew. Oh, no. Leaderboard. So. There we are. 420. Blazing. You're one behind me? You what? What's your name? What's your name? DW, not are you David Worth? Oh yeah. Hello OOP Sim Racing. Okay, so what my lap time is 6:09. Oh man. 5 minutes 54. Ah, look, I mean, come on. Oh my god. There's still quite a spread though, so people haven't found the actual limit. Oh, thanks. What's the good news, Mad Hacks? No, I don't think I can make the top 100. Not without spending another, like, 6 hours. Looking for names to recognise. I could do another second faster. Oh no. I hate these fast drivers. Can I challenge your time and see your... Oh, here we go. It will load your ghost, I think. Here we go. We can see Tom's hack ghost. We see what he's doing. This is a really good way to learn lap times. I think Jimmy's on there. Jimmy got his hair caught in the wheel though, so they had to take apart the car. They're not happy with him. That's Volkswagen's dropped Jimmy as a driver now. I've got a setup from Austin, which Austin's a fast driver, so we've stolen it. Oh, hang on. There you go, not stolen from Austin. Right, I'm just gonna pop to the loo and get a. I'm gonna pop to the loo, get a cup of tea, and then oh yeah, I've got it, Tom. Then we can see. Oh, you can put this. This is a good thing with Race Room. You can actually use it to. You can use it to steal other people's racing skills, which is nice. It's a good way of getting up to speed with stuff. Right, back in a second, guys. Thanks for watching so far. Click the like button if you enjoy it. In the meantime, go and watch our last... Oh, that's not working, is it? Graphics are down. The graphics are down! Oh, well, we have to fix that. In the meantime, watch our last video that we uploaded to the channel. Why are the graphics not working? Let's remove this. Ah, no. No graphics, guys. We've broken it. Oh, well. To reset up OBS. I've messed it all up. Fail. Yeah, the graphics are gone. I don't know what to do about that. It's all over. I'll be back in a second, guys. Computer says no. Format C drive. Oh, it's bloody warm in here. What's going on? We'll put some shorts on as well. Tea time! Righty. Do you format C? Do you guys what do you guys want us to play later? A little snack. Right. You should see his ghost. And he's off! Let him go. Oh! Just realised. Don't need to use flappy paddles so we can just drive with one hand. Thanks, wasted white boy. There he goes. Oh, God. He's on crack. Where's he gone? There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Hey, Ben. He's just finished his lap there. Right. Pretty nice countryside. Sean who? Sean Cole. Have you got a lap time? I didn't know he had a time. That'd be fun. Right. I was using the Robert Kubica method. This is hurting your lap time. Yeah, but I'm eating food, so what's more important? Right, here we go. Let's get the tracing paper out and copy the ghost. Spooky driver! Woo! Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Chili dog.
Go.
Okay, let me give this a go. If Full House did not get it work, I doubt I'll be able to, but let's see. Oh no, it didn't work.
No. I'll have to have a look on Streamlabs. I mean, I really don't want you guys to troll me, so maybe I won't have a look. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder why it's working now, though. Last time I changed it was about 3 or 4 months ago. God, I hate people that have more talent than me. Can we get a ban on him? Yeah, he's going to be so far away I can't even improve my time. I'm trying to do his line, I'm just driving off road. Hey, Gemda. Bloody hell. I need to plug some phones into his car to slow him down. I think I'm a little bit faster through this section. Maybe that's probably a setup thing. must have a USB port on this car. Probably for them to reprogram the ECU. I think you can set a lead for the Ghost to do that. Paul Keeble. Well, that's not fast, is it? Oh, hello, DJ Dempsey. Right. Well, let's try the cockpit view. Where's the camera shake option? So I need to turn that off. There we go. Let's try that. Not it's going to make any difference, but let's pretend it will.
Three, two, one, go.
Just want to see if something works.
Ah, total denied. I'll change the settings. I'll change the settings. I think it's on like this second setting. That's better. I'm now not bouncing around all over the place. I'm still slow, but you know, can't have everything, can you? He's already 2 seconds ahead. 3 corners and he's smashed us. All the batteries. I'm telling you, we need to drain the batteries so the car's lighter. There's electrons, they weigh you down. We need to set up a high voltage field around the car to aid with the aerodynamics. Hello, Punty McPumpface. Oh no, I've been demoted from 420. Ah, oh, I'm not even blazing. Bloody joke. Does the S gear actually give you more speed, Tom? You're joking. I've been giving myself the D all along. Ah, no grit. I grassed it. Are we really meant to be using the S gear? Right, I'm trying the S gear. Oh, so we don't want that then, do we? So slower. I got fooled there. It's just my lack of talent slowing me down. Bloody joke. Maybe I should try his setup. I don't think it's the problem.
2, 1, go.
Guys, we need to be more fucking creative.
Ah, no,
the fuckers at fucking Streamlabs are making it
on.
hard for us fucking trolls
No.
to do
Beep,
our
beep, beep,
shitter.
beep, 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 beep,
What a
beep.
load of ball
Beep,
bags.
beep.
Ta, fuck
Beep,
with
beep,
you,
beep, 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 beep,
Streamlabs.
beep, beep, beep,
Bunch
beep.
of shitter.
Beep, beep, beep. Come on. I'm going to get flagged. Thanks for the donation. We need, Can I grab your setup from the scoreboard, Tom? I'd be interested to see if it does make a difference. But I can see that I'm just bad. That's it. We need the Duracell money. Nice one, Punty but Pump Face. Whee! Washing machine maximum spin. Why is it not? You have to slow down so much for that corner. Oh, you sent me the set. Okay, let's try this hack setup. Hack setup number 2. I mean, we're using it. We're already using a hack setup. Oh, I'm just bad. This is depressing. Why am I so bad? How do I install this setup? Where can I? Do I just drag it across? Might have to reload the game. Hello. You look so lovely. Such a manly. Are you trying to tell everyone what makes a car manly and feminine? Because I find that deeply offensive that you would do that. You're trying to imbue sexuality to a vehicle. Really upsetting and really an indictment of the problem with modern society, I have to say. Oh, you'd have to reload the... Well, I did. Where does it go? Where's the setup file go? Oh, look, he sent me an image of where it goes. That's nice. Every game uses a different folder for the things. There we go. Just get this set up. Hacking. I'm hacking the Matrix. Oh, for some reason it's not downloading. Oh, there we go. Save. Take your time, computer. Why is this called... Why is it WTF? Guys, we're set up. It might be a bit... I don't mind that. I've got... The direct drive wheel helps me out of that. The VAG strikes me as a feminine thing. I don't know. Right. How good is that? You can just click on the menu and it takes you straight to the thing. Then you can click on a driver that's better than you, and then you can have your ego destroyed, all within just a few clicks. NATO, no, you have to pay extra for that service. That's on another website. That's the other side of Gamer Muscle. Oh, his tea tastes well good. Okay, let's load this up. Okay. Oh, nice one, Damon Allen. Thanks for that. Appreciate the FAP money. Oh, everyone's... Everyone's fapping me hard. That's 2 people in chat that fapped me off today. I'm going to be fapped raw. Here we go. We've got the fastest guys set up. And I'm still slow. I was expecting it. Ah, God, I'm just bad. This is not... This is just... This is ridiculous. Within 2 corners, it's already gone. Although it's not as gone as the last setup. So there is that. There's that... Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a little bit more slidey. Oh, there he goes. Off into the distance. Okay, okay. So we have to be careful of curbing. Oh, man. Oh, God. Jesus. It's not even got gears. This car's not even got gears. Guys, think of a good excuse for me being terrible. I like how this setup turns in off the throttle. It's just a way more pointy setup. I think this is a better setup. Yeah, exactly. Garcia, the lack of engine note is really throwing me off, because otherwise, I mean, I'm a literal alien with the engine note. It's just the thought of, it's the milk float thought. This setup's so much better. It's not understeering as much, it would seem. But maybe it's slower. Top speed. I know, 50... Well, I don't know. I did get a review unit for the F2019, F18 one, but they sent it to me too early, and it needed to be updated, so I sent it back, but I haven't got it back yet, so. It's a nice rim, though. Oh man, this setup sticks! I didn't even have to, like, lift. Sometimes put dental glue on the wheels. You do. You've got Dolby Atmos washing machine going on here. Okay, well now what? Basically, I can trust in the grip a bit more. So that late corner understeer probably was that setup more than anything. Although I think it's still doing it a little bit, but just not as much, not as pronounced. Apparently I'm 5 seconds down on my best lap time though, so maybe we just failed at life. I don't know. Maybe it's gripping more because I'm slower. So maybe if TomTom had my other setup, it would be like even faster. Oh, he's comparing to your time. Okay. That's nice to know. Should just say dead on the screen. It should just say fail in red across the screen, every sector. Fail. Format C drive. Ah, why did I lift there? I've got more lifting going on than Arnold Schwarzenegger in a gym session. I need to keep my foot down a bit more. Now we've got all this extra grip. Whoop! I'd totally beat Tom in real life because I'd let Tom go first and he would die, and then I would just drive around really slowly. So that's nice to feel. That's good to feel good about. Cheat to win. I can also, I don't know, I can put him off in real life with a radio. Do Murray Walker commentary as he laps. Whatever it takes, guys. Oh, whatever. Wow, what a line! Track limits are being tested. He's definitely put dental glue on these tyres. I'm interested to see if we're 420 in it again. I didn't feel like a good lap. All this Fanatec talk makes me feel like hard. You don't need any sim racing kit. You don't need sim racing kit. Just get a G29. You don't spend money on sim racing unless you've got money to burn and it doesn't really matter to you. In that scenario, you might as well, because the hardware kind of keeps the hardware keeps its value. So if you've got the money to spend, then why not? But if you do have to, you know, if you have a budget for other stuff, and you do have to be aware of what you're spending, then just get a T300 G29. It's not going to massively improve your enjoyment of sim racing. Ah! What? What a load of bollocks! What a load of bollocks, guys! What setupbollocks.com? What a load of setup testes! I'm telling you guys, bloody setups. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate people like fiddling with setups, but literally, all it does is penalise people that haven't got the time to piss around with setups in every single game. I can't believe we just gained that much time from setup bollocks. Ah, Aero, E-Boy, oh my god. What a load of shit. This is the problem with sim racing. This is why, imagine if you're new to sim racing. Like, you're just trying to get into it. You've just got your head around the kit. You've just got into it and you're like, oh, I would quite like to race with people online. You go into online servers with semi-casual. You're not going into a league or anything. It's not an e-sport thing. Semi-casual. And everyone absolutely smashes your arse to pieces. And you're like, oh, God, I can't compete with people. It's terrible. Oh, actually, no. It's because people can tittle around with setups and absolutely flannel you with no extra driving skill. And they probably didn't even make the setup themselves. They probably bloody downloaded it off a forum that they happen to already know about. Or they live stream. Oh, they still... Oh, bugger. Or they live stream, or they happen to know someone that's fast. Ah, setups, guys. How much time did we gain from the setup? Probably was just more practice. I just wanted a little rant there. This is the problem with sim racing. But no, you get what I'm saying. Like, how you can see how it needlessly makes it frustrating for people that are trying to get into it originally. You could tell the car did feel a lot more grippy. Right, calm down now. Calm down now. Yeah, on slower cars, it don't make much difference. I've calmed down now, guys. I just wanted a little setup rant. Breathe. This is what it must be like for SJWs whenever they see something that offends them. But for me, it's just... For me, it's sim racing. For me, it's car setups and force feedback. It's my triggers. I just know it really made when I first started sim racing, specifically playing Live for Speed. It really put me off play it. Like I actually, because I put lots of time into Live for Speed, really got into it, and then I just hit a wall, and I just got to a point where I was like, well, what's the point? Because you get to a level where you're competent-ish for public server racing, but you're basically coming fifth, and you'll have like 4 or 5 guys that are the setup guys, and they're just really they just pull away from you, and then you're just in fifth driving around by yourself.
3, 2,
so it's not very
1,
fun.
Go.
Setups. I fucking hate setups.
Ah, beep!
It's all
Beep, beep,
Tom's
beep, beep.
fault.
Beep,
The
beep,
shit's
beep.
ahead.
Beep!
God, why am I so slow? Why are my genitals small?
Beep!
Why is the sky blue? Why does my capture card cause a hum? Should I get this rash on my scrotum checked?
Ah, beep!
Shouldn't have slept with
Well,
Matt.
if you've got a rash on your scrotum, you need to go to the doctors. Beep! Beep, beep. Thanks for the donation. Oh, that's a perfect time to mention to people that check your testes, guys, for lumps, and if you find a lump, go to the doctors. There we go, testicle notification. We haven't had one of them for a while. Guys need to check the balls more often because they don't. Testicle awareness. Oh. Ah. 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 That line's not the fast one. My balls are golden as well. I don't want to know, Doug. Get your girlfriend to check your balls for you. Ah, bugger. Well, I check my balls by driving into Armco and slapping my balls against the steering wheel. It's quite effective. It's painful, but it does work. Hello, Andrew Herneman. Right, I think we'll do one more lap after this, and then we can go to another sim, because as fun as lapping the Nordschleifer is, I'm getting severe genital bruising from this, so we need to move to something else. And I think we'll do some AC. I'm bloody warm in here actually as well. I don't know why it's so hot. My heating went on for no reason. Yeah, go to the doctor, Stuart. It's probably nothing. If you're being serious and you're not just being stupid. It's really common for guys to get cysts, and it's really common for the epididymis, that's the stuff on top of the testicle, to get swollen. The testicular torsion is super common. There's so many things that
3,
aren't cancer
2,
that guys
1,
can have happen with
go.
the testes. So let's
Hi
go to
there,
doctors.
I'm James West, owner of Gamer Muscles Testicle Check Service.
Yes,
Too embarrassed to check your own balls.
Exactly.
In case
I'll
people
check
think
them
you're
for you.
gay.
we've
No
got
problem. I'll do it for you.
we've got
For
hot
only
Ukrainian
£20
nurses.
extra, I will check with my mouth. Don't wait. Call today.
The best way to check. We've got Ukrainian supermodels that check with their mouths. Our testicular check service has been very popular. Cancer rates in men have gone down massively since we went into operation. Oh dear. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, guys. Go to the doctors. Pro skills.
3, 2,
Oh, no, here we go. Filing account.
go.
More testy talk.
Here it comes. Setups. Beep, beep, beepity beep, beep. Then it went beep, beepity beep. And beep while beeping, you're beeping the beep. Beepy setup, beeping my beep all the beep day.
Oh my god.
Beep, beep, beepity beep, beep. Then 777 beeps, 777 times beep. Beeps 777.
Never tell Asian women. Well, yeah, imagine if you're dating someone and they say, oh, I'm really into whatever your race is. Of course it's weird, because then it's like you're basically saying, oh, I'm only with you for the novelty of being with your race. Do you know what I mean? It's not. You're complimenting their race, which a person has no control over, and you're not even complimenting them directly. If you said, "Oh, I really like something about them," you'd be all right. I mean, women often say to me, "I really like your reflective, bold head and how you managed to save many fishermen's lives through the years by walking over the cliffs of Dover." I mean, I don't mind that because they're just paying my patch a compliment. Right, I think it's going to be the final attempt here. Totally legal. MX5 race, yeah. Well, random call signs, yeah. Hey, Pete Jaram. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Yeah, we're going to move to another sim in a bit. We'll have to decide what we're doing. Probably do AC because we can do that MX5 race. Be good. It's a good idea. To Bolton races. Oh dear. I mean, if I went up to like a Ukrainian woman, I was like, oh, I really like Ukrainian women. Russian women. Oh man, some Russian women are so hot. It's unbelievable. I can't believe how they can be so hot. Because I mean, you have hot women that are like hot, like just good-looking people, but they're just on such another level. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in the water, but it's like magical. And it's common. It's not like it's rare. Like, so just stereotypes here. So bear in mind this is total stereotype, but on average, I mean this might just be my perspective as well, but on average, watching like films with Chinese people in, so Chinese women in Chinese films, you get like absolutely gorgeous Chinese women. They're super hot, but it's really rare.
Go.
Are you unsatisfied with your force feedback? Do you wish you could feel more? Well then you need Gamer Muscle FFB checks. I, James West, will give you a subtle front-end feel for only £10.
£10?
Cool. Don't delay, get groped today.
Thanks for the donation. Cheers. Yeah, so Chinese women that are hot are like absolutely stunning, but it's really rare for probably for like my Western tasting good-looking women. Japanese women there's more common than hot Chinese women, but again it's still pretty rare. But like Russian women, it must be like 1 in 10 or something. Chinese women is probably like 1 in 2,000. Holy God, almost lost it there. Yeah, but maybe you're right about them aging, though. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Russian women get all their good looks in at a young age, and then it's all used up. But yeah, What's going on with English women? we have to. England has to use like a different scale. Occasionally there are absolutely stunning English women, but it is like I think it's rarer than good-looking Chinese women. Whoa, cost! Thanks, Wheel.
Three, two, one, go.
Are you looking for a new woman? Does your wife look like Jimmy Broadbent in a wig?
Oh, I'd have Jimmy
Then
Broadbent
you
in
need
a wig.
Gamer Muscle's Russian bride service.
Wow.
We guarantee your bride will not be a KGB spy and that there will only be a 1 in 8 chance of them being a transsexual.
I'd near that. Thanks for the donation there. Well, no joke, Jimmy. Right, no joke, Jimmy Turbo. The last 3 good-looking women that I've seen in England that I've spoken to weren't English. So, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a DNA bias thing. Like I think it's pretty normal for people to be attracted to something that's different. Oh, what? We're almost in the 200. Oh, my 2 we got a 7. That's it. With happy times. That was a good. Oh, I'm happy with that, and we messed that lap up. Thanks for cheating with me, guys. We're getting up there. Do I need to put We're smashing this. Let's put a bit of limit. Oh no, limiters on, so it should be okay. Right. Check my cables. Is the audio broken? 2 places, but yeah, he probably did his on his first lap. Hey, Isaac West. I'm getting addicted to this now. This is why I hate hot lapping, because you're like, oh, I'll do another one. Is it breaking because of my? Is it breaking because I'm shouting? Is it back to normal again now? Bloody audio. What's going on recently? So annoying. Because it's not like constant. At least when something's fully broken, it's broken. TX, I don't know. Is the TX T300? Yeah, should we do... Okay, guys, you guys in chat can decide. What's the time now? So the MX-5 race, we're definitely doing that. Shall we do one more of this? One more lap of this and then AC? Oh, you decide, guys, in chat. Can we do one more lap, or are we going straight to AC? I've got a 7 in the number, which is pretty good. S. Bence. S. Bence to my right. We're not allowed to do this anymore. I'm never allowed to do what I want to do. It's as if I'm never going to beat Jorgie's machine. It's as if I'm live streaming for other people's entertainment. This isn't fair. Okay. I want to do one more lap. I'm doing one more lap at this, then we're going to AC. Trace him. One more lap at this, and then AC. I've got addicted to this now. I've got a setup that I know can deliver, and I know where I'm making mistakes. And I've just got to think of hot European women. Right, this is it, guys. This is the final run. I'm doing another run. Whoops. All All right, GT Grandad. Here we go. Try that again. Final run, guys. I'm going to not chalk. I notice when I don't chalk, like I instantly get faster. It's almost if I've only got like 3 brain cells. I've got to not use them all up. Got it! It's the final restart. Ever find yourself using a brake pedal when you don't need to? I do. Ah, listen to that wind. Make mean mode. I forgot fan boost. Yeah, it's totally free. That corner is really inconsistent from the other corners in terms of how much you feel like you need to slow down. Thanks, Isaac West. Right, I think we're going to AC. Or should we have one more go? I think we should have one more go. I think we should have one more go. Yeah, good idea. One more go. What we did for time? Okay, yeah, we could do one more go. One more go, guys. Oh, God. Hang on, I'm thinking of hot Ukrainians. Hot Russian 28-year-olds. Come on. Focus on their slender, curvy bodies. Here we go. Oh, man. Imagine a hot Ukrainian drinking a cup of tea. Twinings. They probably don't drink Twinings. But imagine it. Ah. Dipping a biscuit. Oh, that's where it's at. I bet you there's never been a hot Ukrainian woman dipping a dark chocolate digestive in a cup of tea. Got to get that on film. Hello, Paul Smith. Have you had a go at this, Paul? To see if you can beat my time. I totally haven't cheated with setup, and I'm totally not following the fastest guy's ghost car. It's raw talent alone. That's what I bring to the table. Pure, unadulterated talent. It's free, Paul. You gotta give it a go. I know I'm still slow, but I'm trying my hardest. God. Let's get abused. Hang on. Death corner. There we go. Whoop. corner understeer again. Bugger. It still kicks in. It still has it. Oh. I don't know. Oh, we could get another like 5 seconds out of this. 4 seconds. It's like I've got a mosquito stuck in my eardrum. It's like a bomb's just gone off in my face. Oh, was that worse? What was that? Ah. Oh, because of that mistake, and we would have gone up like 10 places. Oh, I want to do one more. I want to do one more. I've got to do one more, guys. Oh, I hate hot lapping because this is what happens. You're like, oh, I can do better. Ooh. This is why hot lapping should be banned. Ban hot lapping now, guys. It's bad for your children. Why do I lift and brake for that repeatedly? This is definitely the last time because I'm starting to get to that point where you just get worse. You have to sleep on it. You have to get to your threshold where you basically can't gain. You know, you're just sort of flanneling around. Why is there flying here? And then stop, sleep on it, and then go on it the next day, and you'll find like you instantly do better. You have to sleep for your neurons to bake in. Every year, thousands of sim racers fall victim. I know, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's really, really upsetting. I once knew a sim racer that did hot lapping, and then I never saw him again. Yeah, that is a bit bad. There should be golden disco balls in this. All developers could learn from that. I love this circuit though. As much of a ball ache it is to get a good lap. It's just so nice. Such a flowing, like just for driving. Just as something to drive, it's bloody awesome. Especially with a more sticky car. We need to get Super GT on this. I wonder if I can get him round to try it out, see what time he gets. He'll probably do he'll probably do a really good time straight away. You can tell by When I've had him play stuff that he's never played before, and he just jumps on it, you can tell. You know, he's one of those buggers that's just quick straight away. You could put him on like a, you could give him a frying pan with 4 skateboard wheels on it, and he'd be driving it at the limit. I should poison him. Should burn his house down. Eliminate the competition. Full Geiger counter. Not got that corner right. I'm only threatening people that are faster than me. So, I guess that is everyone, but still. All's fair in love and war. Oh, I got to watch out for that understeer. I could have done that. That's like 2 seconds. Could have done that way faster. $208 lives threat. That's not that many people. Oh, okay, Tom. See, Tom's a legend. I wonder what the real dentist would do. No, it's not happening. You think we're getting 204? 604? What, you mean 204 position? I don't know what's going on. We're in the 200s! Woo! My peen has grown. Maximum peen on the screen. 6059. I'm happy with that. Well, I'm happy. Top 200s. That's like my skill level. So we'll sleep on it and then wake up and we'll be in like a 1,000. Tom's peen is massive. Tom's got all the peen. With VIP drivers, I asked if they'd make me a VIP, but they didn't want to because I'm not a real driver. Well, where are their times? Jimmy, you need this setup. Go on Discord and I'll give you the setup, Jimmy. Hang on, let me just send it to you. You'll smash it with this setup. You'll absolutely smash it. Let me just send this to you. You're like, I'm sure you'll be like at least 4 or 5 seconds faster. Hang on. Jimmy practically, when he closes his eyes, he just sees the this track. When Jimmy tries to get to sleep at night, he just visualises the Nordschleifer hot lapping with 100% force feedback. That's Jimmy. That's why he makes those noises in bed. It's not because he's constipated. Right. Let's just send this over to Jimmy so he can smash it. Where is it? Documents. Right, we're going over to AC now. To do some Mazda time. Here it is. Right. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that lap. I can see that we could get probably another 3 seconds. I could. Oh, well, this is on the wrong leaderboard here. Wrong thing. Where's the leaderboard for the event? There we go. We've been doing the wrong event. That's what's happened. Where's he gone? I can't get out of this. I know that was our first time that we did that lap time in. What are you talking about? It was instant coffee. Okay, so what did we get? Who else? I want to filter by like famous. Hang on, here we go. And these are famous star drivers up here. Is this the right thing? Nicky Tim set a lap on here. I'm confused how this works. Where's JF? Where's JF? I can't see like the developer. Am I faster than? Where's the seal? There's a couple of developers on here. The setups go in the documents. Hang on, let me send it to you. This is Tom set, the guy that's got the fastest time. So thank him. Don't thank me. Here you go. I'm just distributing other people's hard work because I'm useless. I'm so bad. Oh man, I should jump off a cliff of Dover. The white dot on the bar. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's his name. Am I the orange dot then? How does that work? Why this bar's too zoomed out? I mean, I guess there's a lot of people in it. Oh yeah, it must be. Okay. Let's see where we are in UK. I mean, right? Race Room gets a lot of stick, but at the end of the day, you can just download it. Obviously, we had the wheel already set up, but assuming you've got like a consumer wheel, we just click the ID thing and it puts us into it. You're on the Nordschleifer, you've got a car there, you've got a scoreboard, it's all tracked, it updates nicely. Race Room does this stuff really well and it runs really well. You know, some of the stuff Race Room does is great. Oh, I'm 8th in the UK. That's not bad. I should be 7th though. Bugger. Ah, guys. Okay, we'll have to revisit this so we can be 7th in the UK. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy, what's your name in here? Where's Jimmy Broadbent? Oh no. Where's Jimmy Broadbent? Jimmy! Jimmy! Where's Jimmy? Oh, you did yours offline? Okay. Well, you're cane it with that set. Do the time and then I can battle you. I need to get a random call sign in Sim Racing Guild on this. This is awesome. At the moment, guys, it has to be said my E-Peen is bigger than Jimmy's right now, so that's upsetting for Jimmy because he's younger and more virile than me. So, you know, what's his girlfriend going to be saying when she finds out that is he? I mean, you know what they say about bald men? More testosterone. Jimmy's been drinking too much soy milk. Look what it's done to him, guys. look what it's done to Jimmy. All that soy milk. Man, his girlfriend's going to be coming over to mine. She's going to see my direct drive wheel. She's going to go, you know what, Jimmy? You might have the hair, but your wheel is smaller and your E-peen is just too low. It's too low. So unless Jimmy, you can bring more E-peen into the equation, it's over. Oh, no, love. Don't leave me. I can't afford to go to Dixie Chicken for another wedding. Oh, but Jimmy, Game of Muscles E-peen is so big and prominent. It's so girthy. It's so proud and precious. I just can't stay with you with your flaccid, useless E-peen. Oh, no, love. Come back, love. Oh, I went all the way to your house, love, and now Dixie's closed. Oh, no. Oh, no, love, my life's ruined. Oh, no. True story, guys. Right, enough of that. Let's go to AC here. Oh, dear. I think my E-peen's about to get smashed. Shouldn't have given Jimmy the setup. Give me 30 minutes. That's how long it takes Jimmy to prepare his E-peen. Give me 30 minutes. I'll warm it up, boys. I'm warming it up. Oh, dear. Right. Sim racing system. I finished my tea. Need more tea. Why is this not working? New Jersey? I don't have that. Or do I? Let's get the download for this. Caterham. New Jersey? What's New Jersey? Have we ever driven New Jersey? I better change the thumbnail as well, actually. Alright, Higgs Boson, thanks for watching. Do I have it installed? Okay, well. It's letting me register, so we'll just assume that it is. Okay, how long until this? We have 12 minutes. So what I'm going to do, sign up to this, guys. Oh, what we've been advertised to now. The Lion King. Meet Flirty Matures and take him to the Lion King. Great. Great combo there. Right, sign up to this, guys. It's gone mad. I've already registered. What are you doing? There we go. Sign up. We're going to do this. I'm just going to do a new thumbnail for AC and redo the stream so the race room stuff stays separate. But thanks for watching the race room stream, everybody. Click the like button if you're watching now. Before we go, you know, why not? Click it if you like the National Trust. I'll be back in literally like 10 minutes because, well, that's when this race starts. So thanks guys. Good job, Sector 3 on. Good job on your hot lap competition. Nice car, nice track, totally free. Everyone should get it. I guess I can post, or someone can post a link when this goes up as a video. Post a link to Race Room as the comments, and I'll pin it. Right, back in a minute, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Be right back. BRB.